Okay, so I was doing some mining. Started at the cave over here, and it's stretched over to here. But doing so, I came across this structure, an underground crypt. We haven't really gotten anything of interest. The most notable thing so far is about a stack and a half of arcane crystals and a nightmare claw from a nightmare stalker. I don't think we got much of anything useful there. This is probably fine. Alright, which way is base? That way. So yeah, until I leave the world and come back, that boss bar is gonna be across the top. Oh god. Anyway, this is now level 2, or tier 2, and it's about ready to be tier 3 as well. I just need more Darum ingots, which means I need more of this to turn into dust. Off camera, other exploration underground. From least to most important. Golden apple, Tablet of gravity, I do need that for 100%ing. Ring of mining, good as backup. Ancient tome for unbreaking. In the long run, that's useless. Because the eternal Stella exists. But it's useful for now. And most importantly, a cave tablet that leads to a primordial cave. Let's get the map made. Because this is probably the most important in the short term out of the caves that we need. Anyway, if we come over here, check on this. We got 3 more wither skeleton skulls. We can probably take these down for now. Because we're at a good amount of Oriel. Still not a massive fan of the mod, but oh well. I'm pretty sure I've got more Munda bitter dust. Yes, I do. This is very slowly being built up. So let's make what we need. Anyway, we should now be able to do Eternal Stellas. And those are the one thing... Oh, right, it strikes with lightning. The Eternal Stellas are the one thing that I was waiting to automate Chapter 1 with in its entirety. Now, the thing is, I do need this, which needs a netherite smithing template. So that's a little rough. We have the stuff needed to duplicate that, definitely. It's just that I have to find the template. Why is this still... Herobrine, get out of my world. So I guess there's no reason for me to not try to get that template right now. Oh, right, and I did a little bit of exploring in the jungle over here. There's a jungle-ified desert temple there, and a jungle-ified ocean monument there. And next to the ocean monument, there is a pillager outpost. So we got 2 corrupted eyes, 2 rogue eyes, a lost eye, 33 wet sponges, a rotten spell book, 2 spirit orbs, which I believe, if we come in here, yes, that makes for 4 which means we can increase our health. And a magnet upgrade, and then basically nothing else that's any use to us. Before we go, let's grab these so that I can have some fire resistance if needed. Ooh, invasion in here. Porkinator, Inferno, gas galore. Okay, that's a Soul Sand Valley. I want to stay in the Basalt Delta. And this is why. I believe this is a treasure room bastion. Let's lure the locals over. Oh god. That was brutal. Yeah, this is a treasure room. So I do believe that down there is a guaranteed. The true reward. Is that for getting the... Okay, apparently Piglin Brutes are considered a mini-boss. Oh my god. I didn't think you would be down here. And a new eye as well. They did not like that. Oh my god. There goes my chest plate. What is that biome? The Ash Barrens. Let's head up there quickly. And then right next to it, Toxic Heat. I'm pretty sure that is the second biome. That gives you the advancement radioactive. I'm pretty sure, I could be wrong about this, but I'm pretty sure that going into the Toxic Caves also gives you an advancement called radioactive. Anyway, we got what we needed. We can get back home. So we even got another netherite ingot. That's epic and cool and amazing. Yeah, my chest plate definitely broke. I didn't mean to drop the obsidian, oh well. Golden axe. That could be a small scale gold farm. It doesn't matter. How do I duplicate you? Ignitium upgrade. Interesting. Okay. 7 diamonds per duplicate. Okay, the zombie's taken care of. There we go. We've got 8 now. Now, I don't believe I have a smithing table, so there we go. Gonna need one of these ingots. There we go. Anyway, now we can get that arcane debris, since it requires a netherite pickaxe to mine. I can't do this too much because if I go too fast, I will crash my game. It's happened before. It will happen again. Oh, STELLAAAAAA. Oh! I forgot I don't have a chest plate. Oh, that hurt. One last thing I want to do here is just light this up. Alright, let's get out of here. I've got what I need, so returning to base is now possible. Alright, so this turns into Arcane Salvage, which surrounding it with Cinder Essence gets us a Fire Ward Ring, which is what I've been looking for. The ability to get recently. So let's smelt it down. Clean up our inventory as well. There we go. Fire Ward Ring. Now I am much safer. In another, I think I get rid of these Steadfast Steps. Oh, I never looked in this backpack. Oh, I didn't know that you could do that. Damn. You know what? This is going to be our jukebox. Every single disc we have goes in here. But now I need to get the chest plate back. This might be good to go for eventually. Go on a rampage when your health is low and wither protection. There we go, that's enchanted. This isn't... I thought I'd enchanted that already. Whatever, we need to get unbreaking and mending on that. I think it's time to do the Stella Arcanums. I'm gonna need 2 diamonds, 6 petrified XP. We don't have any souls though, so we're gonna have to... Never mind, we've got 6. I'm gonna be honest, this is the only reason that I'm actually doing Forbidden and Darkness. I honestly thought there would be an explosion. Now, here's the question. Can I use it twice? No. So I'm gonna need 4. The right click is, I'm assuming, only for mending stuff. There we go, that'll work. So now I can really start with the create stuff. How long have I been recording? Only an hour? No way I got that done in an hour. So yeah, in my eyes, the biggest use of Forbidden and Arcanus has been completed. Now, out of curiosity, oh, that's expensive. So, next episode, we're going to be moving to fully automate the production of, not that, rotation mechanisms.